Hello everyone, I am CoolGuy, and we're here. It's tomorrow, right? So I want to get a quick video out. I got friends coming over for Monday Night Football, which by the way, a couple weeks ago I went to the opening game against the San Diego Chargers. Met my dad up there. I haven't seen my dad in 3 years. It was just an awesome time, man. But enough about that. I got sunburned really bad, but couple things. First of all, the gun that we are using today is the Suros AR-41. Now, there was kind of like a little, when the patch came out, the gunsmith kind of re-rolled all of the stuff, and this little hidden gem was there. I don't know how many people out there were holding on to the AR-41. I was. I mean, I like these type of assault rifles, but it's like the Righteous 7, but check this out. Let's compare them side by side. We have a little bit more range on the AR-41, and actually, the range and stability is very comparable. I think they're the exact same, the range and stability. I think it's like 18 and like 60. I don't remember the exact numbers, but they're pretty much the same. Now, it's the hidden stats where these things are kind of different. There's the recoil direction stat, which the Righteous has a really good one. It's very easy to control, whereas the AR-41 has a low recoil direction stat, and that means it's how much it's going to kick. It's how much it's going to go up. So paired with counterbalance, one of the things that they changed, right, with counterbalance is the Righteous never used to rise up when you first shoot it. Now it does. The AR-41 does it a lot. Then the other hidden stat is the aim assistance. So the AR-41 has like a 72 aim assistance, and the Righteous 7 has well below that. So that's the two main things, right? But I love these, the Shingen archetype. So there's a couple things I want to talk about as we go into this gameplay, like the Monte Carlo, things like that. It's a couple things that I see players doing, and I'm going to point out why. I'm going to suggest that you change it a little bit when you're firing these weapons. So, and I have all my Ice Lunas, which I really hope that you guys enjoyed that that little video I did, last video. I plan on doing a lot more of those. I have a whole bunch of stuff written down. Check this out. I have a whole bunch of stuff written down, and I'm already getting a lot of content. We're going pulse rifles next. We're going scout rifles, auto rifles, and in relation to each other. I am very excited. So let's get into this. So another thing, I am on my Night Stalker here. We have a discipline strength. I'm not really worried about it. I mean, I just grab stuff. We're using the 2 to the Morgue. I love this weapon. I've never really used a Conspiracy Theory or a Party Crasher. As a matter of fact, I'm just now getting into shotguns. A couple years late. Yeah, that's cool. Whatever. But I love the 2 to the Morgue, mostly because it has 2 main perks. I mean, it's got a range perk. It's got Underdog, which it does get a little bit of range, and then Rescue Mag. Rescue Mag is just very invaluable. So we're on Blind Watch. And as we're talking this gameplay, a couple things about my channel. So I think I'm really going to start getting into it. I've got it to where I'm part-time at my job, so I have a lot more time to actually do videos. And I'm going to try to help out and do as many videos as I can for myself and Planet Destiny. But I want to get into things like streaming, and I've pretty much got it set up. If you're watching, big thanks to Patrick Casey, man. Real MVP. Well, all right, so the AR-41 and these he's gonna skate into me. Got really above him. He's got Lord of Wolves, that's no good. Got above him. But when I see people shooting this weapon and these ARs, now counterbalance, you're kind of spoiled with counterbalance. They'll be aiming at the head, and see how it's immediately gonna rise? So there's 2 things that are wrong with that. There he is again. Get out of here. There's 2 things that are wrong with that. 1, it's gonna rise, you have to immediately bring it down. And 2, is since you're starting at the head, if you go against a Grasp, Ice Luna, I mean any one of these hand cannons, when you get flinched, you're already going up, you're going to go up even more. So what I do and what I recommend is actually start, mid body mass, or a little bit below the neck. Just aim low, because let's be real, you're not going to be hitting every single headshot with this thing. It's very hard to, very difficult to. So you kind of play to the weapon and what the weapon is doing. So you aim a little bit low, let it go high, and then you can start. Guy's going pretty high. Lord of Wolves guy is just tearing it up there. I love these ARs. So real quick, let me tell you a little bit something about Rumble on Blind Watch. I don't think we've ever even played it. This guy's right above me with the Lord of Wolves, I believe. I don't like this. We're just actually going to reset everything. Everybody's kind of converging right here. It's weird. All right, so we got one guy. We're going to go down. No reason to kind of stay up there. Ultimately, I'm going to get up here in this little circle, because there are 4 main spawns. That guy saw me. We're not worried about him. There's 4 main spawns. One's right here. Or start a little bit low, let it go up. And he is lagging. But if you Rumble, guys, I mean, I'm a big Rumble player. If you just run circles, there's already a guy behind me. There's 3 spawns, 4 spawns. There's one right here. guy's above me. There's one out here. Sometimes it's right there, out to the side. We're gonna actually play to this guy. He's skating, he's running. We're gonna let him do his thing. We're gonna get really high on him. We get a shotgun shot. But if you just kind of run around, just in this circle, they'll come right to you. See if this guy figures it out yet of what I'm doing to him. I don't think so. And he really wants that Lord of Wolves shot, man. He's kind of scaring me now.
I haven't seen a firefight like that since Twilight.
All right, we're gonna use a little bit of movement on this guy. Once he gets close, once I see him on my radar, we're gonna use movement. See, those guys can kind of go at each other. We made a good move right there. All right, we have the tether, but I'm not gonna use the tether until I absolutely need it. That actually could possibly be right now. He's gonna kill me. That's all right. That's all right. I need a box. This really doesn't have the range. I don't even know why I'm shooting. But if you just run up here, especially if you have a shotgun, you could pretty much kind of end the match really quickly. We do need to be on the quest, though. I'm going to go against what I do on Rumble, so we can get some special ammo. I usually go to this box because nobody goes to this box. All right, got some people skating at each other. We're gonna create space on him. Never mind, he's just gonna use that Lord of Wolves. That thing straight on will rip you apart at range. Actually, you might just kind of stay here until this. Should be like 40 seconds, maybe. I was way off. But I do plan, we're gonna choke that off in case he jumps. I do plan on streaming, man. I really want to get into this, guys, because I think that I could do it. I mean, I think that I actually make a run at YouTube. I love doing it, so it's only the next logical step, you know? Also, you see what I did right there? Nope, nope. Good play by him. I was trying to go behind him, and actually, if I would have landed, I would have shade step inside and kept on going. See what this guy does. He has a shotgun out. He's defenseless. He's defenseless right now. A lot of people play like that. And don't think I forgot. I'm still working on my Crucible tip video for shotguns, countering shotguns. I'm really excited about that, guys. It changed a little bit going against snipers, just because it actually, of course, it's a lot easier. I'm waiting for this guy to come up. So there is a guy out here. There absolutely has to be a guy out here to the left. Nope.
Only 5 minutes left. Heavy ammo available.
I don't necessarily want this guy to grab this. We didn't want to fall either. That's alright, it was a wash. That means I'm just going to take this side of the map. Nobody's going to have heavy. See, I'm not playing that. He can have it. If I had my shotgun, things would be a little bit different. So I believe that he had a shotgun amplified melee. And he's going to try to do the same exact thing to me. We're not going to let him do it. This guy can chase me all he wants. It's so... I always talk, man, and we're going to go into it with that video. I always talk about controlling your gunfights. There's nothing wrong with doing it. It's the correct move. This guy's skating around with a shotgun, I believe. He's directly below me. That's okay. That's okay. Alright. We'll let these guys go at it. Oh no. They both came out with shotguns. What do you do about that? Well, not miss the tether, that's one thing. Oh, this guy's caught up to me. I'm not even paying attention. And we're doing A-OK without any special ammo. See if I can steal that. Nope. This Titan really wants me, dude. Look at this. Are you kidding me right now? I was kind of pinched right there. I don't know how, man. I think I've only died maybe 4 or 5 times. I could be kind of way off, but I'm behind right now. I thought the this isn't good. Everybody wants this. I thought the engagements that I was getting into were like pretty consistent. That has a lot to do with this map, though. He's gonna win. All right, it's go time. Gotta be aggressive. Oh, I tried to shade down. He won. Good play. And that's gonna be it, guys. We didn't pull out that victory. You don't want them all, right? I was more talking than anything, but I do recommend with that AR-41 and the Righteous and the Shingen archetype, these ARs, because they are going to rise on you. 22 and 9, or 20 and 9. We did okay. Just that guy was a little bit more aggressive, and that's kind of how Rumble works. But if you start mid-body mass and let it rise, it's going to go right to the head, and with aim assist, you can control it a lot better. Instead of immediately bringing it right back down and trying to compensate, if you start at mid-body mass, let it go up, it's pretty much just going to be there. You don't have to do too much. So try that out. And I'm going to be on tomorrow playing Rise of Iron, and I'm going to try to get a video out, maybe a PvP. But I'm mostly going to be playing the story. If I get a gun, I'm just going to do like a little impression video on whatever gun I get. Maybe like a little, I forget what they're called. We're going to cut for a second. Showcase. Yes, we're going to do a showcase. But that's going to be it, guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. And until the next one, I am CoolGuy.